BBear.
He's going to show us how to make crack.
Christmas crack.
What is it?
Saltine Toffee.
It's called on the street.
We should perhaps avoid crack.
Anything crack-tastic. What do we have here? We have
Yes, we have brown sugar,
cane sugar and
sweet chocolate, and then
crackers,
Saltine Crackers
and butter.
That's all you're gonna need.
We've got it preheating to 375, you said?
375.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to grease the pan.
Need to find a saucepan?
A saucepan.
What?
This pan will work.
Oh, okay, something to make a sauce in.
Indeed. You need a 1 cup measuring cup.
Anyway.
1 stick of butter. You cannot use half a cup of fake butter because we're making candy. And if you can't use butter when you make candy, you don't need to make candy.
And that's the cane. We love you, but get a job, you bum.
And you're gonna want that like on medium to high heat, medium high heat, because any higher and you're gonna kind of have a problem.
Yeah. I remember when I first started cooking, I always put everything on high because I wanted it to cook faster. And I didn't realize medium high is your friend. It will cook things quickly and not burn it.
It's gonna start to look like that, and don't be afraid, it's okay.
That is what it's supposed to look like.
Yes, everything happening right now is perfectly acceptable.
Oh, look how pretty that is.
It's very pretty.
It looks pretty dissolved though.
Yes, it's gonna start looking like this, and very shortly you'll see like bubbles start to pop up.
Okay.
And you're gonna wanna let it boil for 3 minutes.
Like hard boil or just simmer?
Hardcore.
So stand away from the
start to boil.
Yeah. And stand away from the pot and let
You're
it
gonna
go.
want to be careful. Like some people might want to wear gloves when they do it, because it can
An apron and like a hazmat suit.
I have 2 scars from making candy, so
Wow, you're really serious about this. See?
that's pretty much what it's gonna look like the whole time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It smells amazing for those of you that are watching.
Yes, yes it does.
Okay, 3 minutes and you're moving it off of the heat.
Yep. Take our crackers and we put them in the foil-lined pan. It has to be lined in foil. Take my word for it. I have tried to make this one time without the foil, and it ended really
Badly?
Really badly. Usually it takes 1 sleeve of saltine crackers, but depending on the size of your pan and like its shape, you can sometimes take more or less. So,
And you're just gonna line them up on top of the buttered pan.
yeah.
By the way, your lava should look a little like this by now.
Yeah.
Like, not even joking.
And when you stir it, it's going to look a little bit more solid than you're ready for. But that's okay. That's what it should look like. And you pour it over.
It seems easy, doesn't it? No, it's not. I mean, it's not difficult. We're not doing rocket surgery.
You're going to want to spread the goopy stuff all
That's a technical term.
all over the crackers. We're going to put it in the oven, and it's going to all melt and spread out.
Oh, awesome.
You just want some on each cracker.
Kind of like us in the summer.
Kind of. You are going to want to put it in to bake for 7 minutes. Just 7. If you get it a little under 7, you're not going to have it harden up right. And if you get it over 7, it burns up really quick. Like, it'll look like it's not burned, but when you bite it, it's just
It tastes bad.
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 7.
So it's probably a good time to put your pot that you were making your goopy stuff in onto soap, because I imagine when that hardens.
It's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're going to want to pull this out. Right after that 7, like I said. You do not want to wait on it.
And it looks lovely.
Yes, and while it's still hot and bubbly, sprinkle it with chocolate chips. I like to use like semi-sweet or dark because the toffee is so sweet and kind of a more bitter chocolate.
But if you like to overload your sweet tooth, then, you know, whatever
Go
you
for
want.
milk, or even white would be pretty good, though it doesn't harden up quite good enough.
No chocolate chip left behind! Are we just gonna let this sit?
Yeah. As it cools, all of that chocolate is going to melt, and then we're going to spread it. And we're going to let it cool for about an hour or so until that toffee hardens. And this is where the foil comes in handy. You take it out of your pan, and then you just squish it, and it breaks apart in all sorts of fun pieces, and that is your saltine toffee.
There you go.
Christmas crack.
We really shouldn't joke about making crack when we live in a meth state, but okay.
Maybe we should.
Maybe it's okay. Maybe we can. Maybe we're the only ones that can. Yeah, some of them you can actually tell are melty now because they are shiny.
And
I don't mean like shiny as in like, oh cool. I mean shiny as in like they are visibly shining.
Spread it now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm not mad at that.
No. Nothing about it is bad.
No. I mean, like, that could conquer racism, I think.
Yeah. Let's be friends. I'll give you guys some candy. Now we just let it rest. It'll cool faster outside of the pan. Again, foil. Happy about foil. You just set it down and walk away. Yay! Well, that's a lot of chocolate. Maybe we should put it in the refrigerator. Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna probably look a bit like that. And you just take it and break it all over.
And it's not supposed to be elegant, it's just supposed to be candy. And
some people try and make it like actual cracker size, but that's ridiculous. Just stop with that.
how much of this do you make in the Christmas like season?
At least 5 batches. You're gonna be
licking
kind of messy.
the rest
get
of your
over it.
yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay to be messy. There's no problem with that.
There you go.
But
Here
yay!
is Saltine Toffee, and it's yummy.
And it's beautiful.
I'm eating some.
Holy cats! Rings, baby. Hit and run, man.
For a long time, my background was that demotivational poster that said Pokemon with a picture of Gyarados, and it said, "Why isn't anybody dead yet?"
In fact, I have a video where she's discussing like different types of things about Pokemon, and she's like, even if you just had 5 Magikarps, like eventually they would be 5 Gyarados.
That would be amazing. Do you know that Gyarados counts as a flying and dragon Pokemon, even though it lives in the water? What is that? Sorry.
Pokemon indignation. Give you and Dan and Crystal some tea and just let you go at it.
I just have to drop like Minccino is my favorite, and then everybody would freak out. Though Minccino's not really my favorite. But whatever.
You just would do that for public upset?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come out of the gate swinging, guys.